January 23rd and 24th, Monday and Tuesday. The sun is in Aquarius and the moon is one sign behind in Pisces. Let me just say the combination of Aquarius and Pisces together. In astrology, you finish the whole 12 signs by getting to Aquarius and Pisces. The final stop is Pisces. That would be a solar year. And by that point, there's a sophistication that occurs supposedly in evolution. The older we are, the wiser we're supposed to be. So Aquarius Pisces can indicate some wisdom. Someone who's not bound, said the Aquarian, to the normal reality. They're open-minded and they have this incredible appetite for research and learning and studying and documentaries. And then Moon in Pisces is the artist going, let me take that information and create. So a baby born with that combination, you know there's some genius. And there's 4 planets in air. The Sun, Venus, Saturn, and Mars are all in air. So that quality of being advanced and then having the intellectual appetite, this is what makes the world different, is the people that come onto this planet, the Aquarians and the Pisces, and they say, I want to think outside the box. We need you to figure out how you're going to get the carbon to come on down, to figure out how you're going to get the temperatures to not heat up. There's going to be some baby born, I'm praying about this, that's super advanced, that's come in with this kind of chart to say, I've got you, I can figure this out. Plus, listen to this. Today, the Sun and Pluto are 5 degrees apart. I've talked about this. It's a very strong, Sun is ego, Pluto is power. They're standing together. It makes for a very strong personality. It only happens once a year. Plus, the Sun is trining Mars. So the Sun's in Aquarius trining Mars and Gemini. They're both in air. A trine means effortless. And Mercury is trining Uranus. There's another trine, which tells me, boy, if a baby were born, this would be a very strong indicator. Jupiter is also in a very strong relationship with the sun. All of this is astrology jargon. For those of you that don't know, what it means is someone's being born under the effect of a benevolent sky. Some of you have this, where the gifts came to you so early. If you listen to my podcast, the I Don't Believe in Astrology podcast by Deborah Silverman, I interviewed some of the most interesting people, all of whom had a strong calling from a very young age. This chart would be a perfect time to drop off a baby. Neil Diamond was born during this, to give them an extreme gift of intelligence. A shout out to my deceased husband, Michael, who was here on this planet as an Aquarian, and he had the most kindest heart. This is very Aquarius. These are the beings that come in where they've evolved long enough. Michael was that person that he had this great sense of humor. He couldn't hurt a fly. What a great guy. I mean, Aquarian men at their best are super duper willing to play the pretend game of being normal when really they're just doing a dance to keep this reality going because they've got a genuine humanitarian desire to do what's needed. Doesn't mean they're really natural at it. Aquarians can be a little bit like pretend game. But what's true about their heart, the purity of their heart, I certainly saw this in Michael, is the kindness. And that's what astrology is all about. I'm trying to tease out your authentic self and help you get comfortable in your own skin. And then suddenly you feel so much more relaxed and so much more generous and so much more easy to get along with. And a baby being born today, said the astrologer, this is an auspicious day. I hope you can feel the energy. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, what a beautiful day.